guys, it's Erin. Welcome back to my channel. So today is Monday, December 2nd. I'm kind of going to do vlogmas. I'm gonna try my best. I'm probably just gonna be posting like each week, not every day. Maybe every few days if I'm able to. We'll see. Because today I'm driving back to Santa Barbara because I was just here for Thanksgiving break. So now I have to go drive back, and then it's our last week of classes, and the next week is finals week, and I only have a final on that Monday during finals week, so I'll be coming home a week later than I'm leaving. So I'll be home next Monday. I basically just woke up. There's Baxter. He's sad because he knows that I'm leaving. So, started decorating my room yesterday. For some reason, only my green and blue lights are on my Christmas lights. I don't know why the red light isn't turning on, but I decorated just a little bit. I'll continue to when I get back. We also decorated the tree. But yeah, I didn't really just film much yesterday, but I did make coffee in my reindeer mug. I did decorate the Christmas tree in our living room and drank eggnog while doing so and listened to Christmas music. I took a shower, I did my skincare and all of that, and now I need to finish packing. If you watched, I think it's my last video, talked about how my room is a mess right now because all the stuff that I took out was put back in. So this is what we're working with right now. Yeah, that's my suitcase right there. You can't really even tell. And I will be making my bed. And that's random stuff. Suitcase that has a pair of shoes, slippers, and like sweatshirt, crew neck jacket type deal, and then all my other miscellaneous stuff. That took less than 15 minutes, and I was also kind of cleaning a tiny bit at the same time because there was also like random clothes in my suitcase area that I did not bring here. I'm gonna bring this to my car now, and then I also need to put my registration tags on my license plate. I almost forgot my advent calendar. Look, it's all pink themed. My mom gave me Brandon and Allison our advent calendars yesterday, but I didn't open it yesterday, so we get 2 today. So you gotta find 24, the biggest one. Some people start at 1, but they like go by what day it is, but I started at 24, so you can count how many days there are until Christmas. Look, we got Santa Claus. And then 23. A star. And look at my new keychain. Chamberlain Coffee Skunk. Yeah, she just dropped the cookies and cream blend, which I got delivered here, so I'll probably make myself some before I leave, because I'm gonna pack up my car and then eat. Just wait till I show you what I'm planning on having for breakfast, and then we'll skedaddle, because I'm pretty sure it's 9:30 right now, and I want to be able to leave by 10 hopefully, but I think it only is gonna take 3 hours right now to get there. So because I usually have a class at 5, I still do, but I have for my directing class, we have our final like group scene stuff. That's like our final, and our dress rehearsal is tomorrow, and then we perform them on Thursday. So we're not really finished. I still have not memorized my lines because I'm in 2, because you're 3 people in each group and you all direct something, so then you're in everyone else's, and I need to memorize my lines because I was too busy focused on the short film from not this past weekend but the one before that, and then I was here and I barely had any time to do anything. So let's bring this stuff to my car now. Oh, I didn't even say. So we're having a rehearsal during my class time tonight because that's the only time that works. So here's my bed. I feel like there's one more pillow, but I don't know. But my mom also got me a pillow for my apartment, so when I come back I'll just bring it here. Let's make coffee and breakfast. Baxter, come on. Okay. Hey, you can kind of see my breakfast right there. This smells so good. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited for this. I got my red cup from, I don't know what year. So really getting the microplastics today. Yay. My breakfast. So what sucks about leftovers is when you have to go back and you didn't have time to finish them. So I got my apple cherry pie from when I went to the Apple Festival this past weekend, and then the rest of my soft serve from yesterday. Yes, there was also like ice cream and drizzle in here, so that's what the other substance is. And then this was a vanilla soft serve, it dipped in chocolate, and then with like chocolate drizzle and peppermint. So we're gonna be eating those together. Got my coffee. My mom made peppermint mocha creamer. And so we'll be taking this sourdough with me because my mom makes her own sourdough. So hot. But oh, so good. Alright. Can you warm up styrofoam in the microwave? I don't know. Thought we weren't allowed to have styrofoam anymore. I guess we'll find out. Actually, I should look that up before I blow up my house. Alright, that's what I look like. It should take me 2 hours and 58 minutes to get there. I hate leaving Baxter. Let's go back to school. We made it in just under 3 hours. It's probably like 1:30 now, but I almost peed my pants. I'm not kidding. Because I forgot to pee right before I left, and I was like drinking my coffee. I was like, and then like I had an hour to go or something, and I was like, bruh. Like right when I got in the parking garage, like I knew that I was almost to my apartment, so she just wanted to. And so I'm like parking, like squeezing everything. I parked terribly, and I literally ran to my apartment. Now I need to unpack all of my stuff and work on assignments and start memorizing my lines for this rehearsal I have in a few hours. I can't believe I'm back. And I'm actually gonna have to go to class. I haven't gone to class in so long, actually. It's fine. Got a package. I was so confused because I'm like, what? I don't think I've ordered anything, so I have no idea what this is. But and I was looking at this and I was like, oh, someone I know had to have sent it to me. And at first I wasn't looking at like the sender address, and it's someone from my church. Okay, let's not cut towards myself again because my finger is almost healed from last time. I'm so excited to see what it is. Definitely wasn't expecting anything. I literally just saw her yesterday. is this like a little care package? Oh. I was gonna say, it's a bunch of people from church signed a card. I was gonna say, this looks like my mom's handwriting. That's so sweet, all the ladies from church. Ooh, little dream catcher. Half mac and cheese. Starbucks. I ran out of storage, so I'm filming this on Snapchat. But this comes in handy because I injured myself a lot. Oatmeal. Don't really like oatmeal, but I'll still make it. Oh my gosh, yes. Fuzzy socks. Frosty the Snowman gummies. Cheese egg. Vitamin C drops. Tissues. Cliff Bar. Pistachios. I love these. Little granola balls. Oh, is this like a stress ball? Yes. Oh, sewing kit. I left mine at home, so this is actually perfect. Yes, my favorite trail mix. Yes, I love these. Beef stick. Sticky notes. Always come in handy. More cheeses. More granola balls. Nutstick bars. So good. Flashlight, and it's pink. Very handy. Popcorn. A highlighter. And batteries. OMG. This is so nice. I really needed this actually. Because I've barely been back and I'm already starting to lose my mind. So I have not been vlogging. It's the 4th. I haven't really done anything interesting though. I just had my classes yesterday. Did my dress rehearsal for my directing scene and it went a lot better than I thought it would. I was stressing over nothing. Usually ends up being that way. And then we had to like get positives and negatives about every piece, and then we got ours sent to us, what people said about our piece, and so those notes are very helpful. So my piece can be the best it can be for tomorrow when we are going to be showing them, and then I'm done with that class. I need to write my research paper for my Dancing the Diaspora or whatever that class is called. And then I have my final on Monday for my Global Studies Asian Performance Studies class. And I just had my section today for that. And we did like a little like mock 2 short answer question response things and then peer reviewed them, and so we have like a better idea of what the final is going to be like, because she's going to give us 5 short answer questions and then we choose 3, and then give us 2 essay questions and then we choose 1, and then it's based on like the plays and videos and everything we've watched this quarter and read, and we just have to analyze performance topics and such. So studying for that, I'm just gonna be rereading all the plays, probably take some notes on them, rewatching all this stuff. So that's gonna be fun. So I have that class again tomorrow, and it's gonna be more final prep review stuff. But this is the fit for today. I wore this when I went home for Thanksgiving, because I don't feel like coming up with outfits, and I only had a 50-minute section today. But tonight is going to be for my film club. We're showing 4 short films that were produced through the club this quarter,
So one of them is gonna be mine. It's gonna be the comedy horror film Shattered Souls. But since we literally just filmed it, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like a rough cut, not like the final product. I'm excited for that. Don't know what I'm gonna wear because this theme is dress to impress. If you know that game, you know why I just did that. Anyway, yeah, so I gotta figure out what I want to wear, but it's cold, so but yeah. Also, I wasn't really filming because I ran out of storage, so I couldn't. I seriously need a new phone. Maybe I'll ask for a new phone for my birthday. Preferably iPhone 16 in the color pink. I'm eating lunch now. It's like 1 o'clock. But I'm gonna eat. I also want to go to Target and Dollar Tree to get Christmas stuff for my friends and roommates. And then do schoolwork, I guess. Here's me eating Cheez-Its that I started eating from the night before, but then hung out with my roommates and their friends and went out. And I will be talking about that more later, so enjoy. Also, here's me trying to drink up all the rest of my water because you always need to. Oh my gosh, Baxter's staring into my soul right now. I need to hydrate after going out. I don't think I've talked to you guys since Wednesday, and it's now Friday. I think the last thing I filmed was when I was going to the realities, which was the name of the showing of the short films in my club, because our club name is Reality. Cold in here, but the sun's out and it's nice. Supposedly it's 68 right now. And I'm wearing a hoodie, but it's fine. So much has happened since then. Literally just yesterday was like, wow. It was like so fun, like, ah! But I'm gonna go to Whole Foods right now to get a large iced latte honey vanilla because, girl, I went out last night, was not planning on it. I should be writing my research paper and studying, and it's like 12:30 right now. I'll update you once I get my coffee. But Giselle and our friend Rafa, who's been in one of my videos before from last school year, they were there because Giselle's also in the film club with me. So they got to watch them with me. It was only, most of them were just like rough cuts and like a preview of them because we like just filmed them. Like, so ours was like a rough cut of the first 5 minutes, and it was like also a bad clip for the first clip. We like had to reshoot it the last day, and then that footage didn't get uploaded, so we made with what we had, and I think it was still good. The audience reactions were great. We got to sign our names on the reality poster, took pictures. It was so fun. And then I'll get into yesterday once I get my caffeine. My caffeine bean. Coffee. It's 1 p.m. and I got my coffee. Look how good this looks. Oh. Like I said, it's a honey vanilla ice latte, and for a large specialty drink, it's only $5.20. So good. I've only been here one other time, and it was a few weeks ago, or a couple weeks ago. Yeah, it was a Sunday, the last day of filming my horror film I was in. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Yeah, I was gonna talk about yesterday. So I had my first class, and it was just final review stuff. We got out early, so then I went home and worked on some homework, took a quiz, and then I went back for my directing class when I did my directing scenes I was in and got to see the one I directed. This parking lot is the actual worst. Worst? Yeah, we got out early. What am I even saying? Directing scene. Everyone in the class was stressed about it, so we all like had the same mindset. Couldn't wait to get it over with, and now someone just pulled up right in front of me. I'm surrounded by people now. Yeah, we just couldn't wait to get it over with and be done with that class, because it was a lot. Like, you had to schedule rehearsals like outside of class time to work on this, and like work around everyone's schedule to find a time everyone could meet up. But we did it. I think we did a great job. Everyone in the class did a great job. I enjoyed watching everyone's pieces. They were so good. Once class ended, that class also got out early. It was also the teacher's birthday. She got us donut holes from this new donut and coffee place that opened by our Target that I've been wanting to try, and I probably had at least 5 donut holes. No one was eating them, so me and one other person were just like, don't mind if I do, I'll just take another. After class, a bunch of us were just like talking and stuff, didn't want to leave, so me and a few girls walked into Ivy Isla Vista, if you don't know what that means. And sounded so dumb. Why am I? Okay. I'm in such a weird mood right now. Like, I just been feeling like I'm losing my mind this entire week. Why am I now gonna start crying? Why am I tearing up? What is actually going on with me? But for the month of November, my caffeine intake was just like, whoa girl, I need to like calm down. So when I'm home, I'm just gonna slow my roll, because I just feel like November, just the busiest month ever. I had so much stuff going on, so I was like, caffeine, get me through this. Someone's like, is anyone hungry? And we're all like starving. So we got food at the sandwich place. We got communal onion rings and french fries. And then people from our class just kept on like walking by and were like, join us, have some onion rings, have some fries. And it was my first time trying that place. I realized I have not gone to a lot of places to eat here, and I've been here for over a year already. Yeah, we got to be like, join us. So it went from 4 of us to 9. And then we're just talking about our thoughts about the class and just a bunch of random stuff. We're like, of course, it was the last day of class, and a lot of us hadn't really talked to each other that much before, because it's like in that class you're always like working on something with specific people, so it's like you're always talking to those people and you don't really get to talk to everyone in the class. I feel like that's how it's like with most classes, and since it's the quarter system, you only get 10 weeks of class, so it's like you don't really get to start to like know people and kind of become friends with them until like the end of the quarter. And then it's like, oh well, bye. Maybe I'll see you again. Maybe I won't. That's kind of sucky. But we have each other's numbers. We have some of each other's Instagrams. So we're like, we need to keep in touch and do this sort of thing again, because it was a lot of fun. We were literally there for like 3 hours. And then I drove one of them home. And then I went home and I was like, sitting in bed, I was like, I don't want to do anything now. And then 2 of my roommates were gonna have their friends over for like a friends mess, and then they told me to join them. I was like, okay, I don't feel like writing a paper or studying right now, so why not? Then we drank wine and champagne. That bottle was like, it wasn't a cork to pop it. It was like a plastic thing. And it took us forever to get it. Finally, one of their guy friends got it open with like a pocket knife. I started cutting it with a knife, but I just cut myself with scissors, so I was like, this probably isn't a good idea. And everyone was like, Erin, please stop. And then their friends were like, let's go downtown. So we went to like 4 different places. That was not on my bingo card last night. And then I got home at like 2 a.m. Maybe a little bit past that, actually. Well, what a night. There weren't that many people there. Usually EOS is like packed and there was like barely anyone there. Wildcat was more busy. Yeah, it was fun overall. And then I went to bed at 3 a.m. So I'm tired. But tonight the roomies are gonna have a little movie night and probably drink wine. So I need to really start locking in. I need to start writing my paper. I started doing like an outline. I have like an idea of how I want to structure it and how like the word count for each section, because it has to be at least 1,500 words. But now I'm gonna go to Dollar Tree to get little like goodie bags, because I want to make stuff for my friends and roommates. And then I'll go to Target and get a bunch of candy to make a huge candy salad and put it in the goodie bags. And then I'm thinking of making brownies too. We should get a move on. So it's probably like 1:15 or something now. So let's skedaddle. Bruh. Dollar Tree was so busy. There's so many people in there. There's so many children, which I'm like, it's a Friday. Why aren't you in school? I forgot how much I love Dollar Tree. I haven't been to one in so long that I got 2 of these garlands and the goodie bags for $5. Now off to Target and then home. It's almost 2. So much to do. That's fine. It's getting hot though. I decided that I'm not gonna do a candy salad, so I'm still gonna make brownies. Put these fun sprinkles in them. Sorry, I'm like shaking from the caffeine. I'm also about to piss my pants. And then I got these, the Grinch. And I'm actually gonna pee my pants, so I'm not even kidding, so I gotta go. It's the next day. It's grind time. I've only written 2 sentences for my paper. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Anyway, back to the grind.